Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, The Knowledge, a creation by Dartnell. The Knowledge, 2014, offers practical guidance on surviving the apocalypse, covering strategies for survival during catastrophic events and establishing a self-sufficient lifestyle to reconstruct society. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Dartnell, a UK Space Agency Research Fellow at the University of Leicester, focuses on astrobiology and the quest for microbial life on Mars. He has received numerous awards for his science writing and outreach efforts, and The Knowledge is his third publication. With 7 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On StoryPlanet.net. To start, learn survival skills to help you in an apocalypse. The text discusses preparing for possible apocalyptic events leading to the collapse of civilization. It highlights the importance of basic survival skills such as treating water, starting a fire, and basic medical treatment. Key idea number 1. During a catastrophe, focus on shelter, warmth, and water as top priorities. In the event of a cataclysmic disaster, it is crucial to focus on immediate needs such as shelter, warmth, and water. Finding a secured roof, staying warm with clothing, and creating fire are essential. Access to clean water should be a priority, including storing potable water and sterilizing any other water sources. Basic survival skills like finding resources in malls and using fire-starting techniques can also be helpful in coping with the aftermath of a catastrophic event. Key idea number 2. To stay well-fed, one should scavenge for food, consume wisely, and consider starting a farm. In a disaster scenario, finding and scavenging food is crucial. Supermarkets can provide enough nutrition for years. Different foods have varying shelf lives, so prioritize eating those that will spoil soonest. Save seeds for future food production by starting a garden, knowing the ideal soil composition: 40% sand, 40% silt, and 20% clay. Key idea number 3. Successful farming requires dedication and diligence. Good soil is important for growing plants but requires hard work. Tasks include breaking up compacted soil, controlling weeds, preparing topsoil, and planting seeds properly. Rotating crops is essential for soil health. Harvesting methods vary depending on the type of crop, but generally involve common-sense actions like digging, pulling, or cutting down plants. Key idea number 4. Heat energy sources are necessary for everyday activities and industrial applications. Bread making, beer brewing, glass blowing, and metal forging rely on thermal energy. In a post-catastrophe scenario, charcoal will be essential for rebuilding these industries due to its high burning temperature. Charcoal is clean, easy to produce from wood, and important for more complex tasks. The process of making charcoal involves filling a trench with wood, lighting a fire, covering it with metal and soil, producing charcoal in a few hours. Key idea number 5. Keeping yourself and your surroundings clean is an effective way to prevent diseases. Maintaining cleanliness through hand washing and drinking clean water is crucial for preventing infections. Boiling potentially contaminated drinking water is essential to avoid diseases. Soap can be made using oil and alkali obtained from plant materials like coconuts and ashes dissolved in water. Mixing potash with oil creates soap. Key idea number 6. Effective medical care does not necessarily depend on advanced technology. Staying clean is crucial for health. Some common medical issues like enteric infections are treatable. For example, cholera causes dehydration. Ancient diagnostic tools were based on visible symptoms or sounds until the invention of the stethoscope in 1816, providing valuable insights into internal body, sounds like lung issues or fetal heartbeat. Key idea number 7. Returning to fundamental methods for tracking time. Learning old methods of navigation and timekeeping will be crucial in situations where modern technology is not available. Techniques like using shadows to track time and making a simple hourglass can help determine the time of day. Navigating the surroundings without GPS may require using maps and a compass. A basic compass can be made with a magnet, needle, cork, and water, which helps in finding the north direction. In conclusion, in the book, the main message is that after an apocalypse, survivors should prioritize finding shelter and clean water, followed by securing food and eventually setting up their own farm for sustainability. The author suggests using old-school medicine methods to stay healthy and survive societal collapse before rebuilding. Further reading recommendation: Emergency by Neil Strauss, which is a personal account of transforming from urban lifestyle to survivalist. Email feedback to remember@storyplanet.net. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.